Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and the first episode of a brand new series. This is going to be no money spent Diamond Dynasty. I did pre-order the game, so there is that caveat. I do have about 20 packs. We will see what we pull, but other than that, no money spent. Got the early access. Here's what we've got so far, and then we're going to start ripping some packs just real quickly so you guys are on the same page as me. You get a gold card, or I got a gold card at the beginning of the game. Mine was Trevor Story. I got another random gold card for completing something. Honestly, don't remember. It's like 3 a.m. Couldn't sleep. The excitement of the new game was getting to me. We got Matt Chapman. Also, somewhere along the way, we got Giolito. And we also completed the first opening showdown and got 84 Robbie Ray. So this is where the team is at pre-packs. Hit subscribe if you guys are new and enjoy it. We are going to be debuting some cards on the channel very, very soon. I'm talking about in the next day or two. Probably going to be doing a stream over the weekend to debut some of these cards and turn that into videos. We're going to rip these last so I kind of know what the team needs and what to take from these. And then we'll do golds in the same way. Obviously, we're going to start with a show pack, though. Because that just seems fun. It's just going to be equipment, but still fun, all the same. The banner, the art this year, I'm going to say this in a lot of my videos, looks sick. It looks incredible. Got a diamond wolf howl. Heck yeah, dude. And Jacob Webb is the first card we pull. I guess technically the first card we pull is 53 colon large. And you know what? Honestly, and this is going to sound mad disrespectful, as we get a chase pack. I believe that's like a guaranteed gold. Cool. The animation there is kind of freaking me out. But cool. Honestly, can't get worse than colon large. You know? It's even worse than colon small. Anthony Castro has an aggressively sized neck. Ross Detweiler is here as well, as we're just plowing through some of these cards. If nothing else, these are good to start on collections. The goal of this series is going to eventually get 99 Randy Johnson. I am a former World Series player, but I'm not super cracked at the game. I am decent. I would even say I'm pretty good. I'm above average, but I'm not insane. So honestly, I think you guys can probably keep up with where I'm at. Playing wise, Willie Adames is the first silver of the year. But yeah, so this will be how I get to 99 Randy Johnson. Sick, they changed the Frisco jersey finally. On the channel, if you guys are new, we're going to be doing some tip videos, like how to flip cards, how to make stubs quickly, how to beat showdowns, because I know those are annoying, the best way to beat conquest, get free cards, all that stuff. Tyler Maley is here. We're going to add all these players to the rotation later, to be honest with you, because I just couldn't be bothered currently. As Marcio Dubon is here. Cool. Oh, first diamond of the year, baby. Let's go. All right. Here we go. First diamond of the year. It's a Philly. Is that Bryce Harper? No, it's Zach Wheeler. We take those. We do take those. Who would have thought? The background for the diamond cards this year, different. I like it. I think it looks sick. Good job by the art team all around. In my personal opinion, as we get Abraham Toro, Astros legend, and Bruce Zimmerman. Yeah, the art style, it's always a refreshing thing to see different art styles in the game. Even the commons, I think, look better than they did last year. They at least have some color to them. I'm sure by the end of the year we will all be sick of them. It's the appeal of a new game. As we get our first gold is Nick Castellanos. And honestly, he might be on Diamond Watch with all the world tragedy that is happening. He might be a good one to hang on to. Also, that reminds me, going to be doing some investment videos as the season kicks off. This, by the way, is the worst photoshopped hat I've ever seen. I feel like I could do that on my phone. Like, yeah, just put a C on there and make it look decent. Like, okay, dude. Good job, everybody. 2 silvers, Adolis Garcia and John Means. Heck yeah. And that's going to be how we end that. So, the featured item in this is Pujols. So we're going to open that at the end, but after these two. Because I believe we at least get, what, like a gold at least, right? So we'll take that. Alright. Choose 1 gold player or equipment item 6 times. We're going to choose Jorge Polanco in this instant. Taylor Rogers, as I recall, just doesn't play very well in game. So we're going to go Polanco. And that's going to be what we do. Also, I do wonder, because I've seen this now a couple times, if they've changed the quick sell values of golds to be lower. Because I think that's possible. Because it used to be 1,000. We're going to choose Gurriel here for the outfield. I think. Yeah. It used to be 1,000. Now it looks like it might be tiered, because this one's 900, but I think the 80 was like 600, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do some investigation on that to figure that out. We're going to open the equipment pack, actually. Burritos. Honestly, I know I call myself Taco, but I do like a good burrito. We're going to go with the Sox, because that seems to have the highest value. I am not super interested in equipment. This is going to be something for you guys to keep in mind as we go. As I go to create stubs, I will like sell these socks, but I won't sell now them. I will post them. I never sell now unless it's, you know, you can deal with losing the stubs. But early in the year, I would never just click sell now. I would go post it on the market, because somebody will buy it eventually. And you'll get, you know, the extra 100 or 200 stubs or whatever. And that does add up over the course of the year. This one, unfortunately, actually, you know what? It might be... No, Matt Barnes isn't even... We do need a bullpen arm. I'm just thinking about the team overall. Michael Brantley, we do have a couple of outfielders now, and he's very much a platoon player. Against righties, he's pretty much useless against lefties. Brandon Workman is not awesome, but we need a warm body in the pen, so welcome to the team. See, you can quick sell him for 400, so I do think that that has changed, which is going to make no money spent a little bit harder. But also, I don't know that I hate that change, to be honest with you guys. So, Brandon Lowe could be quite fun. He can also play the outfield. And he rakes. He does. Lance Lynn, I feel like we have enough pitchers. But also, he's the highest overall, so we could get some coins from him and buy a couple of golds. But Brandon Lowe's price is pretty high, so we're going to take him. In these gold choice packs, I would just take the most expensive gold, to be honest with you. Jesse Winker is here. Tommy Edman is here. And he was pretty fun to use last year. He's got 90 defense across the board. Taylor Rogers isn't a void for me, although he is the most expensive. Jesse Winker, especially against righties, is going to rake, but he's useless against lefties. Edman is like a contact hitter all around. He is a switch hitter. He gives us positional flexibility. So I think we're going to go Edman over Winker in this instance. I just feel like he's the more complete player there. And the final gold choice pack. We already have Matt Chapman, so we don't need him. We're going to go with Alek Manoah. Just kind of provide some depth for our ranked seasons runs at some point. So, now, we're going to rip the chase pack, try to get 95 Pujols. Will we get him? 1 in 2 chance for a diamond. We get a gold. That's unfortunate. We get another Nick Castellanos. Sick. Well, that's free stubs. We're going to sell him. I'm not going to show you guys everything that I sell on the market, because there'd just be hours and hours of videos, you know, over the course of the year. But we are going to sell him. That'll be, you know, an extra 100 or 200 coins. We're going to go assemble the team, and I'll cut back when I figure out what we need from the 2 choice packs. Alright, I am looking at this, and I'm thinking what we need. We have a lot of righties. We need a left-handed bat We need a catcher. We could honestly use a couple left-handed bats. I think the move is Mauer, because A, I'm curious, and B, because he is a left-handed catcher, and that checks off multiple boxes for us. That's kind of how I think about this. There's not a, I mean, really there's not a terrible choice in any of these, but Joe Mauer is going to be who we choose. Now, if you were dead set on doing collections, the move honestly might be pick one of these guys and sell them, and then just go buy some of the cheaper ones and just start knocking out collections. But here's the caveat. I am doing this because I enjoyed watching Joe Mauer, and I'm making YouTube videos. So for the content, because Joe Mauer is going to be on the team for a while, even though the smart move might be to sell him, we're taking Joe Mauer, and we're going to add him to the lineup. He's going to be our catcher. He's not going to bat this low, but for right now, he's going to bat this low because he's our best player right now. And then the other thing I felt like we need is an outfielder. Now, we could use a center fielder, bump Edmund to the bench, or bump Garcia to the bench. Really, we do need an outfielder. I'm really tempted to go Chase Utley because I just think that would be the most fun. I think his swing is kind of the best, and I'm most excited to use him. But the smart move is probably outfield, although we could throw Gurriel in the outfield, I suppose, and take Utley, because that would be another left-handed bat. I could never get it going with Mickey Mantle. And I do know that eventually we are going to be able to afford the other one. I think to start we're going to go with Utley and just rock a really bad outfield for the time being, because we can have Adolis off the bench. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Chase Utley here. And that is going to be what we start with. That's going to be the end of No Money Spent episode number 1. Again, this one, it's a little bit cheaper, so it's more justifiable, in my opinion, to keep these guys around, even though they're probably not going to be around your team for as long. But still, stubs is stubs. It's all about what you're going to prioritize. I'm going to make videos with both these players for sure, so hit subscribe. In the next day or two, you will see a Joe Mauer and Chase Utley video, but that's going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys in the next one after I readjust the bench here, because Kurt Suzuki cannot be here. It's going to be Sean Murphy. All right, now I will catch you guys in the next one.